Hey guys, what is up? It is Courage here. Lighting still bad. I'm just gonna make this video not too long. I'm gonna make it a quick one today because really it's not. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's good. So this one is gonna be about. If you read the title, it will be about mental awareness, mental health awareness, because that's something that is really bad, and depression is not bad, it's not good, it's in between. Sometimes if you're depressed, it'll give you motivation to do something and it'll take it off your mind. But if you are depressed, I'm sitting on something. I am sitting on something, but something's not comfortable. But and it's not how you like your life to be. You don't gotta do anything stupid. Lights in the way. I've seen what depression and stuff can do to people. It's not good. And some of you know my name. Most of you do who watch my videos. My name is Michael, and most of you know my name. Some of you don't know what has happened to me in the last few years. 2 years ago. Oh, what was the big event? Oh, yes. 2 years ago, I started realizing that life it's hard and it's not easy. And as I became older and I was struggling in school, I was not appreciating things as I used to. I used to be an all-A student on the honor roll every like clockwork, and then I hit it 6th grade and it was like school, and then 7th grade hit, and I started to get more aware that why am I blowing these things off? This is my future that I'm working towards here. And then halfway through the year, about a little bit more, in April, near the end of the school year, sitting there one night in the house, playing with my brother, and my dad was watching TV. My dad gets a phone call, and he's like, well, starts talking. He goes into a whole different room, shuts the doors. I go to follow him, and he tells me to get out. I'm like, okay, whatever, probably business. And then I hear, well, my mother is not in town right now. She's near Detroit at a bridal party. And then my dad says, come on, let's pack our things up. And at first I thought, man, something's happened to my grandma. My grandma goes to Arizona every year in the winter, and she doesn't come back until late April. So I was like, oh man, something probably happened to grandma. Oh no. And then we get in the car, and I go, Dad, what's wrong? Where are we going? And he goes, Michael, your sister Amber, she shot herself. And I just kind of was staring at the road. And my brother in the back seat, he just kind of started wandering his face over towards the window. I asked where we were going, and he said, you're going to your aunt's, so I'm going to drop you off there, and you can spend the night, pick you up in the morning. So he called my mom then and explained to her. I went to my aunt's house, spent the night, woke up, got in the vehicle. The longest ride I've ever had, and it was only 10 minutes, and it was the longest ride I ever had. And we got to the house, I went and sat down. My brother went in his bedroom. I sat on the couch. My mom sat next to me, my dad sat next to me, and I'm sorry, he said, you know, things happen for a reason. And at that moment I knew she didn't make it. And then I'm sorry. And then I got up and went in my bedroom and I had a rage quit on life. I just started throwing everything. Didn't want to do anything. I just picked up everything I could that wasn't attached to anything, that wasn't heavy enough, and I just threw it. And there's holes in my walls, like, not holes, but there's like dents and stuff now. And I started, just, things started going through my head, and her kids won't get to know her mother anymore. And then, through the day, more people started showing up. More and more. And then, the kids showed up. They didn't know what happened. They woke up at their dad's, thinking it was any normal day. Their dad says, "You gotta go to Grandma's." So they get driven over here. And the second youngest, he is attached to me, so he comes up. We're sitting there, and my mom explaining to her three oldest, the ones that were able to talk and walk, or she just had a child that was only 7 or 8 months old. It's hard for me to look at the camera and do this. I don't want to keep looking at myself because I can see myself. And she explained to them what happened. She said that God chooses people for a reason. And they knew it right then and there. And then I started thinking about doing it myself. I got really depressed. I didn't want to do anything. We had to go racing the next week, a few weeks later, for the beginning of the race season. And my dad's like, "Come on, we gotta get out of the shop. Let's go." And I didn't want to. I sat there and, "No, give me a minute, Dad." I got better through the race season. Did really good. I felt like she was riding with me every race. And then they found support groups, and we learned that it's something that you can't even tell people have, depression. And that brings us to that's what I want to talk to you about. And I've been struggling with depression on and off for a long time. I don't show it. I keep it concealed up, and I finally have spoken about it. But this is saying these things. I've built up a lot of courage to even do this. I mean, I'm posting this on the internet for everybody to see. And it's just hard for me. But I would talk about my own experience with depression, but I'll save that for probably tomorrow. I'll probably do something good tomorrow, like, I don't know, a reaction video again. Kind of get my mind back settled and good strength. This is kind of taking a lot out of me doing this so late at night. I just kind of knew I had to pull through and make something for today. I kind of blew everything off today. And so I just picked it up and went, let's do this. It's something, a big event is coming up about depression, so there's something called the Midland, Michigan Walk, and Walk for Hope, and it's a 5K walk run, and it's the members of Survivor of Suicide, which I am a part of, me and my parents, and they host an annually walk on Sunday, August 6th, which is this Sunday, on a campus of Northwood University, and it will be held inside. In case of rain this year, it's new. this event is open to the public, including those not wishing to walk. Everybody can go, and yeah, all profits are raised go to the Great Lakes Bay host local and statewide programs, and there's all this stuff to know if you have depression. And anyway, I just wanted to, I don't know what to say right now. It's a bad thing. Michigan is one of the most suicidal states in the United States. 44,000 people on average die a year from suicide, and 1,500 of those come from the state of Michigan. And that's a lot. Every state has suicides, but Michigan is up there in the most. Not only is it in suicide, it's in crime. And I'm at loss for words, but I'll post a reaction video tomorrow. It'll be about something like I'll give you a sneak peek. It'll be, once you see it, you can't unsee it reaction. So, like, you look at something and then you look at it a different way and you can never unsee it. But that'll be what tomorrow's video is for. Whew, that took a lot of courage to do that. But, yep. Thank you for watching this. If you watched it all the way through, I really appreciate that. And leave a like and subscribe. Thank you, and I'm not going to add any intros or outros to this video. I'm just going to upload it raw, because this is me. I have a lot of experiences with depression. It's not a good thing. I haven't really even told anybody. I've really only told 1 or 2 people, and I'll probably upload I can't upload on Friday night. Probably upload. Actually, yeah, I will, because I'm going to upload this. This will be Thursday. And then I'll make Friday's video tomorrow. And then Saturday's video, instead of me making it late at night, I'll make it early morning. So I'll probably talk about it for Saturday's video. Sound good, you guys? My experiences. But anyway, thank you for watching. Don't judge me for being a male and crying. I just see you tomorrow. Have a nice day, and come back for more. Thank you.